Yes, to the bunny. Tonight on Into the Void, yours truly will have a podcast for the very first time to talk about my film, my creation, The Bunny, and how I have broken away from the urban legend in Fairfax County, Virginia. Any Bunny Man movie associated with a bunny carrying an axe is now gone. I am breaking away. I am bringing my creation forward to talk about what my idea could be. Now, yes, Kickstarter did shoot me down. I respect that. But my idea is not one to be forgotten about. Not by a long shot. Because within my idea stands the original concept. An original story. A story that, when I mention to the general public, it's insight. It's excitement. People ask, why would you give up? I'm a little stuck between a rock and a hard place, I'll give you that, with my 93-page manuscript sitting on the shelf. But I have an original idea, an original story, and that counts for something. And the fact that I work full-time, and when I worked full-time, I wrote a 93-page manuscript. I wrote a rough draft with a pen and paper, and I did a type draft on an app on my smartphone and turned it into a whole uniquely original idea and story. There's not one idea out there that stands like my bunny. It is, in my personal opinion, my child, because that's the way I foresee it. I've coveted it. I've taken care of it. I've watched it blossom. I've watched it groom. It has had its share of hiccups, and I'm not a perfect individual. And I don't have any means or mimes to say that. But I have had hiccups. I work full-time for a living. I work in retail. I don't go to film school. I don't have experience in photography. I don't have experience in making movies. I never made a movie. I was able to do a short one with clips of Pixelverse AI to put it together to what it would look like if it was a film, even though that left out some details too, because the Pixelverse AI cannot do everything I want it to do within its film. The battles between Montgomery and the bunny would be much more better and much more extensive, but I can't get the Pixelverse to do what I want it to do. And it's a matter of time. But when I talk tonight, I want to talk really about where this idea stemmed from, where it comes from, and where I can take it to. And with help, when the viewers watch tonight on the podcast and hear me talk about this, hopefully somebody will, in the long run, say, that's a good idea. That's an original story that's originally written, and I'm taking steps to get it done. So as always, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you tonight on the Into the Void podcast featuring yours truly. And I thank you so much. And let's say it loud and say it proud. Here's to the bunny.